Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy One Gun here, and as you can see, I'm in the hospital yet again, getting ready to get another surgery done for my situation I'm in. After this surgery, I should be okay. I got in here about a day or so because some issues came up, and seems like I'm doing pretty good now, folks. I'm doing pretty good now. Today's surgery will be done. Hopefully I'll be out here Saturday, or by Monday. I should be back at home behind my computer desk doing what I like to do best. All right, so but some crazy stuff was going on. Some crazy stuff was going on this morning, and some of that crazy stuff has to do with a PPO that somebody's not supposed to break. You see, Joey has is back to writing letters again and putting my name on it, and he keeps on saying, "I knew what to talk about, wasn't getting them, I knew what to do," but it's like he can't stop. He can't. He can't stop. Oh, hold on, there's more video capture back. A video capture on? Is it on? Hold up, folks. Oh, okay, it's on. I was like, my video capture's on. But he can't stop. He can't stop himself. So, so he got up today and did a little video on the Facebook. And he doesn't think that, my people don't catch his videos. And one of the things he's not supposed to do is write letters to Reallusion or anybody else about me. He's supposed to be out my life and then about left me alone. But it seems like he can't do it because he's obsessed. So you have then he talks about the judge, and that's going to look real fun. I mean, the video is going to be really fun to show the judge to see how much respect that Joe has for the legal system and for judges themselves, So I'm going to make sure that my lawyer gets the video, Joe. I'm going to make sure that they get the video. I'm going to make sure they know about your Sam Joe, and Joe Smith accounts where you talk freely and do stuff and talk about people, then wants to smile on their face like you're somebody that they can trust. I'm going to make sure they see this stuff, because I've collected it ever since we went to court, Joe. I've been collecting all this cool stuff, and now since you've exploded, and he's mad, folks. He's mad because he can't go over to Reallusion and curse them and force them to do things and scare them into doing things that they don't have to do by saying he's going to sue them. Because if he goes over there, and I think he has tried to go over there and try to force them to take down any content that I put up or try to or any other thing that violates PPO, well then Reallusion to tell me, and he will, I will report that in and he will go to jail. The same way he did his videos today where he's writing a letter to Reallusion. I don't care if he sends a letter off or not. The thing about it is he's on there doing what he does to sabotage me or try to get inside my life. But he's not supposed to say anything about me, Then Joe comes up with the excuse, we didn't talk about me. Well, it's different because the PPO was for you. It wasn't for me. That's the whole thing to clarify what's going on here. The thing about it is that he's sitting at home. He's angry, and he has no one to. How can I put this? He has no one to aggravate right now. So he's he even put the links up there saying basically that. he took down my videos. Well, I know we know that, and Real Illusion put the videos back up. And he thinks I don't have this stuff, and I do. Here it is, Joe. Here's the video. Yeah, I took the video down. You can't see it. Well, here it is, Joe. It's right here. Well, listen to it.
Theft of other people's IP and said copyrights, then we will have no other choice than to pursue legal options, including filing proper DMCA forms.
What now? Well, what proper legal actions are you planning to take, Mr. McPeak? The DMCA's are legal procedures that you can take, but they also go to you also have to go to court for those too. I mean, just saying that you're going to file DMCA is nothing, and then actually making a fake DMCA is nothing. It's when you go to court to prove you own the content is where the problem lies for you, Joe. That's why when you filed those 2 other fake complaints and people got their stuff taken down by you and it got right back up, it's because, Joe, you know why? Those people didn't go back and sue you. See, when you do this stuff, Joe, in this section 512F of the DMC copyright, there's a little bit in the act. It says if you do stuff like that, there's a consequence. You know, and they put that clause in there for people like you who wish to use the law to aggravate and terrorize people. So if you file in fake DMCAs and so then somebody comes back and file a counter notice and then you don't respond to it, that person has a right to sue you. And that's what we're working on right now. We're working on making sure that you don't ever come back to my content. Now, I don't care about anybody else's content. All right? We're just making sure you don't come back to my content and use my content to as a way to threaten people or tell people, hey, you can't post it because it's stolen. You know, we're not gonna play with you, Joe, like a 12-year-old. So you see, you don't understand the peril you're putting yourself in, and I'm not going to explain it to you. I want you as a 50-year-old man to understand you can't be treated like a 12-year-old child. Us meaning we can't explain everything to you. If we tell you that the stuff you're doing is wrong, and as a 50-year-old man, you're going to do it anyway because you feel you're not wrong and you can hide behind your mom's gown, that's fine. That's you making your own decisions. But we're going to let you know any decision you make that has anything to do with me or any of my content, well, you're going to find out soon that you can't do it. And I don't care what you do to anybody else's stuff because anybody else's stuff is not my problem. You know, my whole thing is... you know, I mean, I think he's mad because like I said, I've been going on talk shows. I've been posting over there in the Real Illusion talk space over there. I've been telling people that I'm about to do Indiegogo, and he knows that he can't do nothing. And that's the way I had it set up because I was gonna do a lot of stuff a long time ago with Indiegogo and a whole bunch of other things, but he tried, and I know he's going to try to stop me. So if he can't stop me no more, so the only thing he can do is launch his little minuscule attacks on Facebook. Oh no, actually hide his minuscule attacks on Facebook and block me so I can't see it, so I can't turn this stuff into my lawyer. But Joe knows that, like, this is what he did today, I believe.
For Supp said illegally distributed content on your marketplace and content stores. Simply said, your marketplace is awash with stolen goods.
Who else was awash with stolen goods? Oh yeah, that was Gumroad, wasn't it, Joe? You know, you're taking other lawyers' terminology to terrorize other people. Okay, and these were lawyers that were coming after him, folks.
On that note, we did report 2 instances of copyright theft on your 2015 game character. And
right there, folks, explains it all because he claims, and he's still doing this, that my video has stolen True Bones in it. And once again, he says this stuff, but he doesn't prove it. So this just goes to show that he's trying to contact somebody, and he's not supposed to do that. You know, this stuff was squashed a long time ago by him not proving that the content in my video was not his, and therefore my content got put back up. So the thing about it is, if he took the content down for the 2015 game character contest, why is the content put back up? Well, that's because a proper counter notification was sent to Mr. McPeak, and Mr. McPeak didn't respond to it because him responding to it would have put him, well, he actually committed perjury. But the whole thing about it is that, like I said, my lawyers are working on it. and getting them up on perjury. I mean, it's basically perjury, you know. So they're working on it, and if he wants to continue this play on people's senses, he can continue to do it. But I'm not worried about it. You know, I'm not. I'm not worried about it, folks. Because I find it funny. I kind of find it quite funny that he would sit back and try to do this bullshit, you know. But let's go ahead and play some more.
Animation contest. See this link.
What link? What link is that? Real Illusion Gang. I mean, which videos? First and second place entries use True Bones. Oh, first. So he's saying that. So once again, the first place was me, and the second place was what's his name? Jacob Renee. So he actually implicates me and talks about me in this. So that's a no-no. So that's right there. It's going to get him locked up because he's not supposed to do this. So what else? Joe talks about a lot of things in his little video that he didn't think I was going to catch this morning. He didn't think somebody was going to send me this stuff this morning, and he thinks no one's watching. See, he only acts when people think, you know, no one's watching. You know, he hides in the shadows and he does this stuff in the shadows to make people think he's doing something and he's not. Now, why can we do this on his True Bones channel this morning? It's because if he did his True Bones channel this morning, he would have got busted. You know, that's all to it. That's what would have happened. And thing about it is, people were always watching him, and I knew it would be a matter of time before he couldn't take it no more because, like I said, I've been going. I mean, I got another show lined up to go on for. Let's see. I think I got another show to go on soon to talk about the Archive Infinity. We're going to actually, like, we got the pre-launch page open, and now we're going to get the, what was it called? We're going to work on the tiers. When I get to the hospital, we're going to work on the tiers, and then we're going to go into another show, and then we're going to actually do the actual launch for the Archive Infinity in Indiegogo page, you know. And so far so good. Everything seems to be coming out pretty good, you know, pretty likable, and people are really interested in Archive Infinity, you know, the film I've been working on since 2017, you know. When I went back to work on it in 2017. So the whole thing about it is that right now I'm in the hospital. I can't work on nothing, and I'm going to go into surgery a little less than 40 minutes or so. I'll be going to surgery. I'll be out, and what I'll be doing is, like, since I'm here sitting down, I'm be probably consolidating the whole script together, and getting everything into likable little things. But yeah, folks. So I don't know what to say about Joey. He's sitting there mad because finally I'm doing what I said I was going to do. I just had to get him out the way, and he can't stand it. So he's going to try to sabotage me by hiding his little videos from me and sending threats to people. Real Illusion. But here's the thing. Now this is just a rumor I heard, but after I sent Real Illusion that letter, you know, that letter about if he contacts you about anything, you know, let me know. If he threatens to sue you, let me know, and I'll just, you know, and I can get him arrested. You know, I can get him arrested for this right here because he's still going about interfering with my business and everything with what I'm trying to do. So it's funny, you know. It is funny, folks. It's funny. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, it's amazing how such a joke of a person could sit back, get up at his mom's house so early in the morning. I mean, even before I get up, you know, and do this type of stuff. And I hate to say this, but all of the entries have stolen True Bones. We have had enough of the abuse. You will need to reverse the contest, and issue an apology to all. You know, this sounds like the ranting of a spoiled 12-year-old kid, but it's coming from a 50-year-old man. And It's cool. It's cool, Joe. You know, that's why I call this the news opinion commentary true joke part 2, because this is a joke. You know, it's just I don't know what to say, folks. You know, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry that your feelings are hurt. I'm sorry you don't have no talent. I'm sorry you don't have a lot of things, but that's not my problem. My thing is to get beyond this shit and get ready to go back home and work on archive offending when I get back home, you know, and do it and work on it like a job. I mean, your only job is to sit back and hate on people who actually do things, and I'm sorry. I mean, I feel for you, dude. I feel for the fact that you have to do this to get attention. Remember, we was talking about narcissism the other day, folks. You know, we was talking about narcissism, and this is what narcissism is. He wants attention for the garbage that he does, not for anything he'll ever do good in his life, but all the garbage. I mean, he wants to be known. I mean, he can't be a normal person and do a normal video of him actually doing something creative. He has to be the one to sit back and chase after people for no apparent reason other than get attention for what he does. So he figures if I do an Indiegogo and he actively comes after the Indiegogo, you know, he actively comes after it, call it scams and fraud, and get his little buddies in on the thing. It's like, oh, if we're going to get it erased, we're going to get it taken down. You know, he wants to do this type of stuff, folks. That's what he's made for. You know, that's what he does. You know, that's what he does. You know, he wants to cause trouble in your life because he, quite frankly, doesn't have one. You know. If he had a life, well, then he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. But what more can I say? You know, I'm gonna keep on working on my stuff, Joey. You can send whatever letter. I mean, this letter is to Real Illusion, and it is about me. So let him do what he wants to do. All I have to do is just take a copy of this. After Real Illusion sends me a copy and it's verified that they sent it to him, I'm just going to say, hey, he's doing this again, and they'll just go by his house, swoop him up, and lock him up. I hope he's wearing 2 pair of underwear when they come to get him. That way he can like at least slip off one and keep 1 pair for later, because they're going to lock him up. He thinks because he's privileged and white that he won't get locked up. He's going to get locked up. You know, and you talking about the judge is really gonna make things that much better, Joe. Yeah, he talks about the judge in this video too. So I bet you the judge will love to hear that, what he says about her. But he sits back and he lies and he lies and he's lying some more. I mean, and this is just another rumor I heard, folks. I heard that like Real Illusion came after him for misinformation. That's what I think. I think Real Illusion went after him for misinformation, and he started taking down all of the True Bones delusional videos that he was making. So, oh shoot, I'm trying to get my charger for my phone, folks. Hold on. I tried to pack up everything I possibly could for this stay here. I think I got my cord right here. This is it. The phone needs to be charged. Packed up everything. I've been here for quite a few days, and I'm ready to get this over with. Whoa, is that big? Oh, wrong cord. Where's my cord at? What's this? That's not a cord. Yeah, I know the cord's in here somewhere. I'll never leave home without it. I think that... Where is that cord? No cord, I can't call people. Here it is. Here it is. This is it. That's it. Alright, folks. Oh, folks. Here we go. Oh. Last Dragon Slayer series says, I can't believe he is still doing things. Wow. Mike Smith says, sorry you're in the hospital. Hope they take care of you better. Get better soon. hope to get you past the legal things. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get you past these legal things. How you doing, Todd? How's it going, my dear friend, Mr. Fox? I'm about to go into surgery in a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Hold on, I'm trying to plug in my stupid cord to my computer so I can charge my phone up, but it's fighting me. There we go. Yeah. The fool is he's lost it, you know, and there we go. Come on. There you go. So it does that, and it should be charging now. My phone completely. Come on, phone. There you go. See, my phone. It's working now. It's doing something. It's at 1%. You can see it's at 1% now. Yeah. So he. Well, the thing about this, folks, you know, the last couple of days, I've been going on I've been going on actual shows to talk about Archive Infinity, and I teamed up with Little Fry from his project, and he's been helping me get my stuff together so I can get Shock and Lunch Archive. You know, let's see. I mean, they're getting ready to come here and get me, take me to surgery, folks. So give me a second so I can find this stuff. I think the dude's called Critical Blast or something like that. But I was on his show. The guy gave me a whole hour. He gave me a whole hour on his show. Come on, man. My computer is being very uncomputer like right now. Alright, computer, come on. Stop acting up. It's this stupid internet connection. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. There it is. There it is. It's right there. My computer's acting stupid now. Yeah, hospital Wi-Fi. I know it's slipping, it's tripping, but I mean, I'm about to get off anyway to go into surgery, so I'm just gonna just talk to you guys. So I've been working on Archive Infinity. I've been going on to shows. I've done 2 shows. Going to do a 3rd show once I leave here, and we're just going to go from YouTube channel. I was going to go to the Planet Comic Con, folks. I might as well say now I can't go because of the surgery I'm about to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do Planet Comic Con, but there's gonna be some other cons that I'll probably be going to with a couple people I know. So I want to hold off from Planet Comic Con due to the fact of my medical situation. But there are some local cons that I can do here, and then I think there's one that's going to be in Chicago or something like that I can do. But you guys will be able to catch me at one of these cons sooner or later, you know. But the whole thing about it is that, like I said, he's angry because the court case is done and over with, and he can't do nothing else, and he's in a sad, mad predicament, and it's not my fault, you know. And it's not my fault, folks. And he needs to grow up. You know, he needs to grow up and find something to do. And I'm not the thing for him to do. You know, he needs to do something. Why am I can't believe I was nodding around like that. I look silly. But when I get out of here, folks, I'm definitely going to do a bigger, better stream. I'm definitely going to do a bigger, better stream once I get out of here. I don't know. I'm hungry. I want to eat something, and they've been pumping me full of these fluids and stuff all morning. And I'm just sick. I'm sick because they're pumping me full of this stuff. They won't want me eat until noon, and it's like 10 o'clock now. So, and they're gonna come and operate on me, and I'm gonna be rushed to the emergency room in a few minutes. But. You know, I've been waiting to launch the Archive Infinity for a long time, folks. It's been since 2017. I've been wanting when I decided to redo Archive Infinity back in 2017, and started on it. It started with me and Hashan doing voice and harp, and a couple people, and we just and I was just trying to Arclone 7 to see how Arclone 7 to do with. Yeah. Thanks, Todd. Thanks, Todd. If y'all can actually watch me, if I'm not cutting out every few seconds, but it's I feel like I've come a long way. We even with all the trouble with the troll, because 2017 and 2018 were just bad years for me to actually be public with what I was doing. Although he kept attacking me, kept taking videos down, kept on doing all the crap that he was doing, folks. And don't get me wrong, he did a lot of crap and he got away with it, but I still was able to work on my content, no matter what. Hold up, folks. Hello.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, folks, I'm back. Joe's trolling is just background noise now. He has no power to do anything. And, no, he don't. He doesn't have power. You know, and he wants to. Well, one of the things I understand is that he's doing this stuff to test, because he's trying to find a stream over going into surgery. No, I'm not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting for them to come and get me. You know, my surgery is going to be at noon, and my surgery is going to be at noon. I was just talking to my doctor. She just came in here and talked to me, and I just didn't want y'all to see her going checking on me and stuff like that. So the stream is not over. What was I saying? Yeah, he was talking about some medical stuff, and no, the stream's not over yet. You know, but like I said, the guy's a true joke. He's a true joke, and he wants to remain relevant. You know, like all narcissists. All narcissists want to remain relevant. And the thing about it is, I think narcissist isn't the real word for what's going on here. I think what the word is jealousy. I went toe to toe with him, and he lost. You know, and he can't take it. He can't. You know, and to get his sorry revenge, he wishes to just sit back and plague me, try to convince people, and I think that's why he attacks Real Illusion, because you know, when you talk about Real Illusion, and think about this, I haven't really done anything for Real Illusion in a long time. Real Illusion ain't even talked about me in a long time. But his whole thing is, if I can somehow diminish my reputation by making Alvin Snurling, or AKA One Gun, look like a fake, a phony, or a fraudster, I can make Real Illusion look like they're supporting fake phonies and fraudsters. So every time I go and talk about Real Illusion, I talk about their #1 character animation winner back in 2015, One Gun, and keep on perpetuating a lie that he stole from me, and Jacob Renee stole from me, and I don't get it. How did somebody steal from you, Joe? No one stole from you. You know, in order to steal something for somebody, don't you have to own something first? If you're going over to Rubu and stealing animations and taking stuff from him and then selling them, well, then you didn't own the stuff to begin with. You know, I've already told everybody and proven to everybody without a shadow of a doubt that all the content that I used in my video for the contest came from Mixamo, and even proved it. It came from Mixamo. So I'm trying to figure out. Here we go. So I'm just trying to figure out, you know, yeah. Hold up, folks. Shouting at a forum post from yesterday. Hey, 3D Spinks, how's it going? Hey, Spinks, shouting at forum post from yesteryear isn't going to get you back on the marketplace, Joe. Never. Yeah, that's weird, ain't it? You know, that's kind of weird, ain't it? He's yelling and screaming about the marketplace. I mean, it's funny, folks. You know, but I tell you guys what. I tell you guys what, that when I get back home, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of animation and stuff. And did I cut this off? Did I cut my video capture off? No, it's on. It's just I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up with. I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up with me. Yeah, YouTube needs to catch up with me. But yeah, folks. I don't know what he wants. You know, and I keep moving forward, and he wants to hold me back. And in order for him to hold me back, I have to sit back in the mud with him and act a fool. And I'm not going to do that. You know, my whole thing is not. But the whole thing is not getting into arguments with him. My whole thing is to outdo him by just doing my artwork, doing my animation and stuff. You know, he can't stand it. and I know he can't stand it. I'm trying to see what's going on with my stream. There we go. Yeah, he can't stand it, and the reason why he can't stand it is because, you know, he can't compete. When you can't compete, he's going to sit back and try to sabotage my streams. He's going to try to sabotage my work. I mean, right now, I bet you if I go over here to my YouTube channel and I click onto my YouTube studio and look at this video, that I bet you he's come over here and demonetized the video, you know, because that's what he does, you know, when he's mad and he's jealous. So let's see if he demonetized the video. So channel content, let's go to live stream. Yeah, he came over here and did it. I mean, that's it. And then I'm just gonna hit a request review, and he just sits back and, I mean, that's all he got, folks. That's it. You know, demonetizing videos, running over here. Hey, how you doing, Eve? How's it doing? Yeah, I'm in a hospital. Getting ready to go through another surgery, and hopefully this time. Yeah, well, a lot of things has happened, folks. I've got kidney damage. I have some type of kidney damage too, because of this stupid thing on my leg, and they gotta take it off. They got me in this thing called an X constraint or something like that. And what it is, it's a brace that goes on your leg. And they got pins in it, and the pins go all the way to the bone. And I've had this thing on for over a month now. It's painful. It's not fun to have, and I have to keep on taking antibiotics so I won't get another infection. The thing about it is now that the antibiotics, you're going to be on the antibiotics for so long. What happened is I've been on it for too long, and now the antibiotics are actually doing more harm than good to my body. His chat. Love seeing that some random person came into his chat to tell him off. Oh yeah, on Joe's what's name? Yeah, they do that every once in a while, Joe. So I got a little kidney damage, but they said they said it. I don't know. They're telling me that my kidneys are probably gonna be okay. You know, because they said it was normal a month ago, and and whatever it is that's damaged my kidneys, it's like temporary. I'm hoping, you know, they're trying to see what's going on, but whatever going on has to do with the with this thing I got on my leg for the wound. Yeah, I'm about to go in surgery. They're gonna come and get me for surgery and about 15 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on with me right now, unfortunately, and he calls his customers chumps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't worry about it, Spinks. I'll definitely be okay in the meantime. As long as I got you guys supporting me, man, and like I said, I'm gonna be releasing Archive Infinity soon. I was gonna release Archive Infinity 2 years ago, back in 2018. I did a commercial for it and everything for Kickstarter, but I didn't because I was being heavily attacked by the King of Buffoonery. And I did a GoFundMe, and the buffoon was able to get the video taken down. And so I said I'm not going to do another one until I got him under control. And so far, it seems like I got him under control. I think what the problem is, folks, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut off the video feed, video capture, and that should help with the streaming. That should help with the streaming. So let's see if that helps. So I just totally just cut that off. Yeah, that should help with give me a better stream. And now we're just talking audio, whatever. Yeah, actually, I think all the really bad stuff I've went through with the I'm still at risk for amputation, folks. I'm gonna be honest with you. My doctor told me I'm still at risk for amputation, but my foot is healing. The thing about it is my foot can't heal. My leg can't heal while there's metal going through it. You know, my leg has metal and all this. I'll actually do a video where I can show you where, you know, the issues I had with my foot for like last year. I've been documenting it pretty good. But I just got some really. I'm just trying to nip these health issues in the bud, because when they start talking about my kidneys, I only got one pair of kidneys, folks. And I want to keep my original kidneys, you know. And they say damage is being done, and it's time. And I was like, no. I said that no. It's like it's time for all stuff that don't belong to my body to come out, you know. This thing that got my leg, it's coming out and it's never coming back. I'm never gonna put no more foreign objects in my body again. I don't care what a doctor says, if it's gonna help me or not. I've learned my lesson, you know. This thing was supposed to help me get better. It's done more damage than good. And I'm gonna walk. Hopefully, I'll walk away from this and not too much more damage will be done. But like I said, folks, I should be home Monday. I already talked to the doctor when she came here a little while ago, and while I was streaming, and I was talking to her, asking some questions, and she said I'll probably be home like about Monday, like Monday afternoon or something like that. That gives me plenty of time to recoup, get better, and eat, because I'm really hungry. I can't eat nothing before I go into surgery. But enough about me. Let's just talk about the Archive Infinity. When I get back home, like I said, me and Little Fry, we're going to get back on it, especially with his series, the Youth Mob, and my series, the Archive Infinity, and we're working on some type of like cartoon. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of fun what we're doing, because what we're doing is we're taking we're trying to make our own block of animation, like you got Archive Infinity, and then you're gonna have Youth Mob, then you're gonna have and then you're gonna have Project Miko, which I think we should change the name of. You're gonna have like 3 animations that are gonna come out, and it's gonna and that's gonna come out on we don't know what we're gonna do with it, YouTube channel wise or VMO or whatever, or paid subscription to see the movies, but we're trying to get some type of animation studio, some type of animation network or something, you know, sort of kind of almost like Rooster Teeth or something going on, to where we can get other artists involved to, you know, make money, you know, making videos, making animations, you know, making low budget animations and putting them up on there as a series on whatever we do, you know, streaming service. I'm not sure. Thank you, Spinks. And a mirror. Oh, don't worry about it, Eve. I mean, I'm gonna be okay. You know, I've been fighting this hard for this long, even with the buffoon, you know, coming after me every day. Even, I mean, and folks, I mean, he comes after me every day. And, you know, I get messages from people telling me, it's like, oh yeah, he's over here saying this about you, he's over there saying stuff. I mean, Joe doesn't know that he's been pissed off so many people and just made so many people just not like him. And when the word got out that I finally took him to court, and it seems like I'm the only one to have ever taken him to court, because he's just a slick, sly bastard. You know, thanks Eve. He's just a sly bastard, and nobody could really get him, because before I came along, everybody knew of True Bones, everybody knew where to download the stuff, but when it came to like getting at him to get their money back or anything like that, nobody could find him. Nobody can get to him. So I would guess I was the first one to come along to actually pinpoint and show everybody who he really is, and what he is a con man. He's a con man living with his mom, and the so-called mythos of True Bones was just absurded, because I came back and I showed everybody who he is. He's nothing but a person just like you and me. There's nothing special about him. He steals other people's stuff, and that's it. That's it. I mean, he goes around saying that he's some something corporation. He's nothing. He's nothing. I mean, he sits in his mom's house plotting and scheming against people and doing evil shit. I mean, that's all he does. If he comes after me every day, he figures if he can diminish my reputation, that makes everything good. That means that everything I've said and proven that he's done is null and void, because he can come up with a lie and propose that lie as a truth. The lie he's trying to go back to now is saying that me and Jacob Renee stole True Bones. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to take the video, hand it to my lawyer, and just wait for my lawyer to tell me, yeah, they went and arrested him. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do, folks. I don't have to play with him no more. I don't have to chase after him no more. I don't have to do shit no more. I just got to just let him be him. Folks, that's what I'm telling you all. Let him be him. Weasels are tricky to catch. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let Joe be himself. Let him think that he can go and hide and pretend to be me and all this other stuff. And because what's going to happen is, not only are we going to bring that up to the judge, we're also going to say, oh, judge, he talked about you. He said this about you. And he's also still pretending to be me. He's still posting this shit on YouTube. He's still posting this shit on. And he's just, what he's trying to do is mislead people, slander, it's just amazing. So he's trying to stop me because I'm going full force, because I had to stop him, folks. I had to stop him for interfering with my Indiegogo. The same way, same way he did my GoFundMe. He's trying to do it. He's trying to do it to my project. He tried to do it to Little Fry's project, and now he's trying to do it with my project, and it's not going to happen. We did the pre-launch just to see what he was going to do, and we see what he was going to do. We saw what he was going to do, and you see him acting like a clown, because I went over to Real Illusion, and I sent them the PPO. I sent them his instructions, just saying, okay, if this happens, if he does this or he comes after you, because the main thing is he goes and he swears that he'll sue somebody if they deal with me, and I just basically told him like this. I was like, if he contacts you, if he says something about he's going to sue you because I'm over here just posting, or I posted a link to my Indiegogo or whatever, please let us know. Let us know that he's trying to remove my material because he doesn't want it there. Let us know. And I guess he did, and Real Illusion let him know. And he's mad. He's mad, and he's going to attack Real Illusion. And his whole thing is to attack Real Illusion every day until Real Illusion gives in to him. That's his thing. It used to work. It used to work, and it doesn't work no more. Now he sees it doesn't work, so now he sees that he's alone. All his tactics aren't working, and he's going to just sit back and just have to pee on himself until he gets some type of reaction from someone. Maybe somebody will walk by him, see him pee on himself, and they'll be like, "Hey, why don't you stop peeing on yourself and get a life?" I guess that's what somebody could do. I guess. But I'm not going to be the one to tell him to stop peeing on himself. I want him to keep peeing on himself so everybody can laugh at him. So everybody can laugh at him because he needs to be laughed at, because he's a true joke. That's what the name of this is: News, Opinion, and Commentary. True Joke Part 2. Because we already talked about True Joke Part 1. This is True Joke Part 2. So best thing for you to do, Joe, is to get in your piano and start playing your piano, and and do videos of you playing your piano because you're done. Me and you are done. It's over. It's been over. He hates Peter so much. You know what? He hates Peter so much is freaking comical, man. It's comical how much he hates Peter. He gets to talking about Peter, and I just laugh because I'm like, he can't say my name no more, so he uses Peter's name. I just laugh, and I think Peter laughs too because Peter's like, man, this dude's crazy. And I think that's one of the reasons why he took down. Remember, he had all the Real Illusion Delusion videos up and stuff like that. I think Real Illusion may have said something to him. I think Real Illusion may have said something to him about the misinformation and slander he was doing over there on this channel. Last time I checked, he had a couple of strikes against his channel. So I think in order for him to keep his channel, so when Joe has been caught doing something, you start seeing certain videos come off his channel. So I think somebody got him on slander, and he removed videos. So when I went over there and I was talking about him like the other day, and I was like, and I was about to say, Joe can't sit back and put out misinformation like this on somebody's company. It's against YouTube's policy. So when I went over there, all the Real Illusion Delusion stuff was gone. Yeah, all of it. I was like, hey, he removed all the videos. All the Real Illusion Delusion videos are gone. What happened to him? So I was like, this is strange. And then what he does now, he goes to his Sam Smith account on Facebook and posts and does his live streams there because he's not on Twitch no more. he's not on Twitch no more, so he hides in the shadows now, and that's what we want him. We want him someplace where he can't be seen, maybe heard every once in a while, but can't be seen because nobody's taking this dude serious. I remember he used to do commercials like, this is True Bones, and we're #1 leader, and blah, 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 blah. But look at him. He's the #1 leader in hiding. He hides. He has to rename himself. He has to do all these things to keep himself relevant. But it's 11 o'clock now, folks, so I got to go. I got to quit this stream now because I got to go into surgery. And they're gonna fill me full of anesthetics and stuff, and take this thing off my leg. Thank God. And I'll come back and talk to you guys. I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back until Monday, folks. I'm gonna rest up, But if Joe thinks that nobody's watched him while he's doing this craziness, he can think again. And then on top of that, and not just the stuff about Joe, folks. I got a Indiegogo campaign that I'm going to be launching soon, and I got an Indiegogo campaign that I'm going to be launching, and I don't have time for him. If he does this stuff again, I'm just going to pack it up. I'm just going to take it, pack it. Like I'm going to do this video he did today. I'm just going to pack it up and give it to my lawyer. Let them take him, do with it, because I want to have the freedom to work on my stuff. And I ain't got time to play with the little child anymore. I know he hates Peter. Sorry, Peter, for Joe doing what he's doing, but you have the tools now that when he comes to you and he starts acting stupid and starts saying he's going to sue somebody, just remember I gave you something that you can use that'll get rid of him. So if you work with me, Real Illusion, we can get rid of him. I can get rid of him. And it's legal. It's legal. All it takes for you all to send me any type of correspondence he sends to you about me, and that'll be it for him. So here comes the nurses. All right, folks. So I gotta go. This is One Gun. I'm signing out. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll be back hopefully by Monday. I might come back before then, but you guys, thank you, Todd, Eve.